Hello, Namaste. This is D.B. Prakash, Director from Institute of Practical Accountancy. We have been conducting the course Practical Accountancy, which is titled as a Global Accountant course. Accountant as an accountant, what he should know. Accountant, various phases of accountant, what we call it as SAP accountant, Oracle financial accountant, what you call it MNC accountant, GST accountant, income tax accountant, shop accountant. If you are talking about many types of accountants are there, mean to say that accountant is there in every organization, starting with a small organization to big organization throughout the worldwide. That's the reason we have a hospital accountant, hotel accountant, isn't it? That's the reason we have a various jobs for accountants. This is the what I'm trying to impress upon you. This is basically mentioned who wants to enter into accounting profession. You have got a jobs not only commerce, BCom, MCom, MBS, other than these commerce management, other engineers, you told it a arts student, anybody non-commerce also they can enter into accounting field. This is a various plenty of jobs. The people are like housewives you take. Many of the organizations are looking into it is called as a indoor job. We need to have a person who can stay in the office morning to evening. Housewives are preferred more. Retired persons are preferred more. Apart from that, okay, youngsters part of it always are there, most welcome. That's a reason plenty of jobs in accounting and finance. So if you are talking about your America and all, you go to this thing, they've got a lot of demand. It's only you see nowadays in the Philippines, other Australia, everywhere accounting has got a, it is a big evergreen. That's a reason what I'm trying to say. You are all, but only the people are getting confused what to learn, how to learn all these things, like how to get into accounts, how to have a this thing. That's a reason what I'm trying to explain you, which I've already brought out one video in Telugu. So now I thought I can promote for others to impress upon you, for all of you, like your housewives, retired persons, already working people, and who are and entrepreneurs who have got some engineers. There was a person in the company's vice president. He's an engineer. He wanted to know, sir. I wanted to know that I don't know accounts. They are asking me in the board meetings, ask me for so many financial information. I'm not able to, so I want to learn accounting. So many engineers. MBBS doctor was our student. Why? I want to maintain my own nursing home accounts. I want to know the accountancy. Okay, that's the reason BCom, MCom, MBA, everybody other than that's the reason these are all the people. But the thing is that they want to go, any company go, hey, I go, you got a software, you go for the software, you work on it, this thing. But fine. And these some people are going into a software to learn that software to feed certain information. It's not a full-fledged accountant, it's a full information. No, that's not a perfect training and becoming a good accountant. That's a reason we formulated, innovated, innovated a course called as a practical accounting. In that, in the whole year accounts, how to do in a this thing in a simple capsule manner. Simple capsule manner. We don't confuse you. Normally, what happens if I want to learn my accounts and the thing immediately say that no, no, do one thing. You go to the accounts. What is a debit? What is a credit? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out, debit all expenses, credit all this thing. All these things like a confusion with all the, is it not so far I've been asking the people, can you define the debit or immediately say, sir, debit has got a personal accounts, real accounts, nominal accounts are. Hey, I'm not asking you all these things. I want to know what is debit. You are in the confusion. That's the reason. The only that thing is that why non-commerce graduates are finding our courses, we don't confuse you with the jargon, technical terms. Like what we start, we start with a simply how to take up your household accounts. I mean, like for a house, how you spend your expenditure on vegetables. I mean, like your, isn't it? We call it as a vegetables account. By cosmetics like a toothbrush, paste, we call it as a cosmetics. Like if we are maintaining accounts, what we call it as a grouping a similar items into one account and a given name. That's called as a head of accounts. Like simple way, that is what we explain and start this accounts like. And that's a reason what we learn before you go to computerized accounting or a software. We say that you have to be a thorough practical accounting, practical procedures, practically how the transaction takes place in a company. What you call it as a voucher, to vouchers to certify, maintain with the sort of a vouchers, and then in the voucher how to enter. I will tell you because I wanted to. You are going to the computer, you say that so many people they have been, I think most of you are doing it also. What is that, sir? I gone for a, I spent 40 rupees for a conveyance expenses. I'll mention in the listing state that conveyance expenses account 40 rupees. Computer 40 rupees, yes, fine. It is I mentioned about a small thing. Computer will say that this entry is wrong. Why? Computer says that I have a cash with me 1000 rupees. In that bank I got a 5000 rupees. Computer will say that computer is not no. You said you have paid 40 rupees, but have you paid 40 rupees as a cash? If you paid cash out of 1000, 40 rupees is deducted, the balance 960 we show you. If you paid it by bank, in the bank. So now if you don't mention it as a cash or a bank, computer will get it. He said that, so that's the reason we tell you, you have to mention conveyance section to cash account. Means say it will go to, so again I'll tell you, to cash credit means again the people, whenever any payments are made, it will come as a credit and all you get again, it will, everything will be as per accounting procedure only. But we don't confuse you starting itself like a, we call it as a debit payment. To say it is a payment made for expenses. All these principles will tell you. That's a reason it may be in the first time we have made this account. It is in coordination, in uh, sequence with your computer. So we train you practically. So many people. Why do you have what is the content? How it is affected? Balance, everything. You maintain the books of accounts. It is a 1 year accounts. We make it as a 3 months accounting. Like whatever everything is a given. I mean, like a train. You make balance sheets also. That's a reason you are a complete accountant. Then you can go for it. Then when you go onto the computers, you'll be thorough in all these things. Like you can make it a, you'll be like a, then the softwares, any accounting softwares are on the accounting, practical accounting only. You can check it up. So that's the reason we want to make you as a good accountant. You have to be thorough practical accountant, which will make you, you can make your career in accounts and finance. That's the reason our trained people have been working throughout the worldwide. But as an accountant, I don't say that so many people are say that, sir, only accountant. Accountant, what we call it, you talk about a chartered accountant. We call him as a qualified accountant. Sir, is he doing only if you want to have, if you want to pay the income tax? He says that, sir, don't we go to chartered accountant? He knows accountancy, income tax also, foreign exchange regulations also, GST also, everything like la. There's a reason, like what we call it as a, you are a non-qualified accountant, whatever you can call it as a. But the thing is that, like a small chartered accountant, you should also know all the direct and indirect taxes. What are the direct and indirect taxes? That is your GST, income tax, payroll accounting, practical finance, and then computerized account. Everything. That's the reason you will be able to take up any accounting and finance jobs anywhere in the world. I with this I welcome you all your MBAs, MBAs, finance, BComs, MComs, and then other than commerce and management graduate for all wonderful opportunities are there. That's what you can check up our uh, reviews on our Google. Okay, you can also contact us. How the classes are there? Like we send you the sample demo class videos. Okay, is my that will make you take up the career, build a career in accounts and for finance, the finance like. That's the reason your taxation, you should also know income income tax, GST. And one thing also is that previously the people working in a Hyderabad, mean to say at that time Andhra Pradesh, working in Andhra Pradesh man, if he wants to take up a job in a Bangalore as a Karnataka, they were asking you, you don't know Karnataka sales tax. They say that we should know the people who know the because Hyderabad it was having a Andhra Pradesh General Sales Tax Act, but there was having what there was having they were having a Karnataka Sales Tax Act. So I was not able to go within India. Then one thing also is that if I'm working in a trading organization, a marketing company, if I have to go to if I have to go to a factory for accountant job, I apply. You worked in a trading organization, marketing company, but ours is a manufacturing company. You should know the central excise. You don't know central. Sorry, I cannot take. Tell me. I cannot go to Bangalore. I cannot go to factory. I cannot go to district. So then I should know about. Okay, if I know central excise, I don't know some other state act. These are all the problems accountant is now after the globalization. Again, I'm just repeat after the globalization, you have got a wonderful. It is open. One nation, one tax. That's called as a GST. Am I correct? Now you can go to anywhere in the. In India. That's the reason now. No central excise, service tax. You talk about your sales tax. All are clubbed into one. So that's the reason this is now problem is solved. The government has addressed the problems of the accountants. Like you are the luckiest person now. You can get the jobs anywhere, not only in India, now anywhere in the world. That's a reason becoming a good accountant, accounting jobs for all. So if you have we send you the demo videos and other. It is actually we have an online course 3 months. That is a online and offline also are there. So much 21 years to 60 years people. It is from 1993. Check our records. Don't take up join the course until unless you check up our records. Speak to our old students. Okay, it is open, and then it is a fees is 20,000 rupees, and it is a online course is not like any other online courses come on a live program because it is a day wise flexible. You can work and do the course. It is like a person sitting with you one to one doing the and training you. It is a wonderful opportunities for you. Immediately you can contact me on our WhatsApp number. Send your message on WhatsApp 900904119, and our office numbers also we give you. That's a we have office is at Secunderabad Paradise Circle. And the people, offline people, so many people are coming from outside Hyderabad, staying in hostels and doing our course. And you can go to Google and check up the records. That it will give you. You just first study, then take the decision and join. We are here to help you only. Okay. Thank you. Good day. All the best.